losing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Woo! I love these cuts, man. These are YouTube cuts. I can only use YouTube music. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Well, let me tell you like that. I went to a restaurant the other day. And I ate something spicy. But you know what? It's not me. A lot of times you go to these places, y'all know, you go to these places and they put spicy stuff and you don't know what's in it. And you don't know what's in it until you eat it. Then you find out later on, oh, damn, it was spicy. Well, anyway, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I'm allergic to spicy food. So apparently I got something from God's badge, and it's killing me right here. But I'm going to go on with this show. Tomorrow I'm going to have a special guest, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'll let you know way in advance what time the show is going to be released. Okay? All right. So this is the things I want to talk about. Wendy Williams, oh man, is catching hell. Finally, karma is catching up to him. Tory Lanez has been moved, and I'll tell you where. And of course, we're going to talk about, of course, Mounica. Mounica is she underrated? And that's definitely going to talk about, of course, Offset, and of course, happy for the singer designer. If you're ready, get your teacup, get your PT's punch. We're about to get into some things.
To be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss.
Okay, so now, you know, here we are where we need to be. And this is, of course, about Wendy's old man, Kevin Hunter. You know, and I've been saying this for such a long time that Kevin Hunter needs his own podcast, his own blogs, so he won't have to depend on Wendy's money. Okay? Hold on, let me put my thing. Oh, now before I go any further, guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, and share the video if you can. Okay, so I think that Kevin is basically getting what he deserved. You cheated on Wendy, and you got another baby by this other woman, Serena, there she is right here. And Kevin, what was you thinking about? What were you thinking about, Kevin? Okay, so here's the latest. So, according to SandraRose.com, Kevin is selling his mansion, his home in Florida for $1.2 million because he's having financial problems. Yes. Now, Wendy, our ex-husband Kevin, sold his Florida home for $1.2 million to pay off his growing financial debts. Kevin, who's 51, was forced to put the house up for sale as his financial situation worsened. He originally purchased a five-bedroom, 3,425 square feet home for $795,600 in 2020. Now, Kevin and his companion law wife, Serena, moved from the New Jersey home to Florida months after his divorce from Wendy was finalized. And Serena gave birth to Kevin's daughter in March of 2019, and Wendy filed for divorce from Kevin a month later. Well, Kevin, you getting just what you deserve. And I know some of y'all might not say that's wrong, PT. You should say that. Nope, you getting just what you deserve. All you had to do was just been a man. Just been a man and walked away. You see how you're walking away with Wendy right now? You could have just left her to the left. You could have just let her move on her life, let her do what she wanted to do. But you knew from the beginning, Kevin, you was a HOE. Wendy has already said these things about you. She already knew that you were doing these things, but she was trying to hold on to you because of the son. It didn't have nothing to do with you. It was because of the son, Kevin. And I've been saying this for so long, y'all. I've been saying this ever since I started talking about Wendy and Kevin. All you got to do is go back and look. Kevin, you don't need Wendy's money. You can have that house. If you start a red tabletop, a green tabletop, purple tabletop, you know, and bring in your son. Hell, you want some money? Bring in Wendy. Let her come and talk. Do you know how much money he would make if he had his own? Do y'all agree with me down there? Leave a comment below. Do you know how much money this man would have if he did his own podcast? And then he could do what I do. I ain't as famous as him, but I'm on Twitter. I'm on 4 Facebooks as I'm talking to y'all. Twitter, and I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Imagine if Kevin did that. How much money he can make. He would need Wendy some money. You'd be able to keep that house if you start your own podcast. But it looks like it's too late. Looks like you sold the house. 1.2 million. And here's another thing. Kevin, all he had to do was walk away. And that's what a lot of men and women should do. And people say, well, Peter, you don't know what it's like to be in a... No, I don't. But common sense tell you that if you're going to cheat, eventually it's going to come out. It's going to catch up with you. He had all opportunities to just go ahead and walk away. But he was trying to get his cake, keep his cake and eat it too. Is that what they say? Kevin knows so many people in the industry. He could be like any other blogger. He could be huge, but he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed, allegedly. He's probably ashamed, and he has every right to be for what you did to me. And of course, in my mind, I believe that Wendy was playing cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because she didn't want to give up them coins. Yeah. Son, this goes for you too. Kevin Jr., this goes for you. Can you imagine if Kevin Jr. had his daddy on his show or vice versa? And the thing about it is, Kevin Jr. and Kevin Sr. knows everybody. Do you know if I knew all the celebrities that they knew, they'd be on my show? My show would be fabulous, honey. It would be the show, honey. Now you got to move out of a 5-bedroom house and well, you don't need all the damn room, no way. It's just you and her and the damn baby. Try to keep up with the Joneses. You don't need all of that, Kevin. You just need a nice little 2-bedroom or maybe a 3-bedroom condo, a nice condo with a little small yard in the back and the front, which you can take your little dog and your little cats or your little dogs out or whatever. You know, you got a pit bull because he is a pit bull. I'm sorry. Yeah. So he can walk the dog, and think about what he did. He's going to think about that for the rest of life. I wonder if Kevin Jr. is going to have a relationship with the baby. I think so. I don't think the baby has nothing to do with the show. The baby should be treated fair and right. And for Wendy Wendy doesn't have to be, Wendy does not have to be friends with that baby. Ooh, but when that baby grow up, when she find out what her mama did, ooh, she gonna turn against her mama. She's going to turn against her mama. You mark my word. And if they have any other kids together, I don't even know if they still together. Girl, are they still together? The things people do. And all he had to do is just walk away. So 1.2 million. And listen, 1.2 million is more than I got, but it ain't a lot of money when you're trying to be grand and trying to live the life that he's living. This is the house, by the way. No, this is not the house. This is their house. I think I got a picture of the house. Let me see if I can put it up right quick. Hold on. Yeah, you basically, you laid the foundation. You made your bed and you got to lay in it. And and all he has to do is just start his own stuff. I don't know if he's embarrassed, and he doesn't want to do it, or he's not thinking. Will somebody please tell Kevin to watch my show and tell him that Peachy said you need to start your own blog? Now, I remember at one time he was trying to start a restaurant and he was trying to do some other things. So I don't really know what he got going on now. I used to follow his social media, but I don't know if he took it down now. As far as Tommy, Wendy's brother, I might want to go to his stuff and see what he's talking about, because he always talks about what Wendy got going on, what Kevin got going on. He's constantly talking about it. So here's the house right here. And we're going to move on to my next story. Here's the house. It's a nice house, but here, if I'm going to spend all that money for, maybe it's a gated community. You can just walk right up and say, hey, kid. Hey, child. How you doing? All right, guys, we're gonna move on. Prayers go out to the baby, okay? And I ain't talking about the rapper either. Let's move on. Let's talk about Tory Lanez. Well, Tory Lanez, here he is right here. And y'all, they so messy, girl. I know they got another picture of Tory Lanez. Why they keep showing this damn picture? Who they messy boots? There's got to be another picture of Tory Lanez. They just keep showing this damn picture. Tory Lanez, who's so handsome, y'all. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. I always thought he was one of the most handsome young men. Well, he's been moved to what do you call it? He's been moved to population. Now, see, I've never been in prison. I don't know what it is. I guess he basically has moved to where, because they said he was complaining about, he's just looking at the four walls, and he's just, he's gonna go crazy. Well, Tory Lanez, you brought this on yourself, okay? I hate to tell you this, Tory Lanez, but you brought it on yourself, darling, because you shot Megan the pony in the foot, and you brought it on yourself. Such a handsome young man. Somebody's gonna make a good husband or a good wife. Yes, he got 10 years, baby. You might as well go on get booed up. Hey, boot up. You might as well go and get booed up while you're in there, baby, because you're gonna be in there for a while. And there was a rumor going around that he had got out. They had posted bond. Not as of yet. Will he get out? Yes, I really do believe he will get out before his time. Why do you say that, PT? Because I know he will. I think they're just playing with him right now, but I think eventually they're going to let him out. But I need social media to stop posting all these ugly pictures of him, because he's not ugly. He's really a nice looking guy. Once he, get himself fixed up or whatever. Here's a good picture of him right here. Let's show this picture. Oh, I like that, baby. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh, thug, baby. Yeah, but a thug, that's what got you in prison, okay? Being a thug. That's not him. Is that him? I think that's him right there, too. Ooh, Lord. Help us, Father, right now. Such a handsome young man. But Tory Lanez, you brought this on yourself. And I know he's going to be watching me in prison. Tory, you brought all of this on yourself, babe. Okay? He's so handsome. You're going to be in there for 10 years. He might get out, But until then, stop trying to get out. Just sit down somewhere. Let the lawyers take care of it. And think about what you did, Tory. Look at him, just handsome. Oh, Lord, he's going to make somebody a good husband. But let me tell you how, them men in prison is not finna play with him, baby. Oh, no. You don't be attacking the black sisters, baby. Beautiful white teeth. Look at that thing. Ooh, Lord, look at all the jewelry around his neck. The jewelry can't get you out of prison. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The jury can't get you out of prison, baby. And let's talk about him being short. Ain't nothing wrong with a little short man. Don't want no short. Ain't nothing wrong with being short. So y'all can continue praying for Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, but if you're going to be a Christian, pray for both of them, okay? All right. We're going to move on, and we got to talk about, of course, Sexy Red. Now, here is a picture of Sexy Red. Now, I know some of y'all old school like me, and you don't know who it is. But I have to know who these people are, because when they call me to get on the radio one day, I'll be able to know what's going on with the latest and stuff. This is Sexy Red. And the word on the street is she always shows the same amount of money that every time she takes a picture, so they're saying that the money is fake. I'm just saying what they allegedly, the money is fake. She got more than me. Yeah. And she seems to have made a lot of people mad, because she said something on her Twitter, Instagram, or wherever she was on that kind of made people mad about what she said. And I'm going to show y'all the video. And I think I'm going to read her. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and read her after y'all see this video. Let's watch the video. She going to get red. Y'all know she going to get red. All right, here we go.
Y'all ain't best folks ain't never had Popeyes on a jet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing it like this.
Okay, now she's on the plane, a private jet. And we're going to play this one more time, and then that's when I'm going to lay into her. Okay, here we go.
Y'all ain't best folks ain't never had Popeyes on a jet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing it like this.
Sexy Red, let me tell you something. You ever heard the song say, if I'm too high, Lord, please bring me down. Lord, bring me down. But that's what you're going to be singing. First of all, that's not your jet. Okay, so stop trying to be grand. Okay, that is not your jet. Okay, you own somebody else's jet. Now, you want to be grand, sister. If you want to be grand, honey, have your jet with your name on it like Trump. Well, he ain't grand either because he's been embezzling folks too, allegedly. Yeah, if you want to be grand, get your own jet. A lot of folks is blasting her. Look at her right here. They say every time she take a picture, it's always the same money. Yeah, you want to sit up there and you want to dog folks out because they're not sitting on a plane like you? Shame on you, Sexy Red. Somebody said, girl, you forgot you was just eating chicken on the couch the other week? Oh, baby, trust me. Social media will remind you where you come from. Don't ever think that you so grand, baby. First of all, eating chicken on the plane is not grand, okay? Because especially when it's not your plane, Sexy Red. You should be shaming yourself. You really should be shaming yourself. Going down here. Let's watch the video one more time. Let's look at this mess.
I like that song. I never had Popeyes on a jet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing it like
this. Y'all remember this video. Y'all remember this video, and y'all remember what she said. And remember the day that she said it, okay? Just remember that this is October the 11th or the 12th, the week of the 11th and 12th. She being grand. Girl, you be like Lizzo. You be up today and down tomorrow. Don't get too cute, Miss Thing. As we say in the LGBTQ community, don't get too cute, Miss Thing, honey. Because, girl, they will bring you down, girl. Huh? What a mess. Now, listen, let me talk about, speaking of Sexy Red. Now, a lot of people trying to throw shade at Sherry Shepherd because they said, would you have Sexy Red on her show? She said no. Why would y'all get mad at her? Say, what does Sexy Red look like going on Sherry Shepherd's show? She don't need to be on the Tamron Hall show. She don't even be on the Coromo show. She need to be on Jerry Springer. If anything, she could have her ass on Jerry Springer. She needs to get her ass someone sit way down, try to cut up like that. What is wrong with you, Sexy Red? Eating chicken on somebody else's plane. Girl, if you don't get someone sit down and get yourself, anyway. Talking about these damn celebrities. No, you don't get no reason to be mad at Sherry. Listen. Sherry's audience is not a Sexy Red audience. They don't want to be talking about the down pound or whatever, the mess she be doing. They don't want to hear about all that stuff on her show. The closest you're going to get to being on the Sherry Shepherd show is them playing your music while they're out there dancing, because, they be dancing and stuff before the show starts. They probably playing it then, but not the hard version, but probably the clean version. What a mess. I just can't believe you're eating chicken on somebody else's plane. You're not grand. Sexy Red, until you have your own plane, eating your chicken, Popeye's chicken on your own private jet, you holler at me, okay? Let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, this beautiful lady right here named Mounica. Do y'all think Mounica is underrated? I like Mounica. I do. She's very sultry sound. Oh, but listen, don't get it twisted. Mounica can be ghetto. Yes. Mounica can be ghetto. She can get down with it, baby. But trust me, you don't want a piece of Mounica, baby, because she will get down and dirty. Well, she believes that she's underrated. And she believes that I'm okay with it. She said, I'm okay with it. I'm going to show y'all a video. She said she's okay with it. She said, I believe she said she hasn't got many awards or whatever the case may be. But she said, but look, I'm not all about the awards. She said, I go to the awards show, I do what I do, and when I leave, I go to my gig. I'm not mad at you, Mounica. I'm not mad at you, Mounica, at all, period, dot. Okay? So let's show it. We'll show the video, and we'll talk about Mounica when we come back. Here she goes right here. Let's go.
Person that for all the records I've broken, I really have never won any awards. I'm really the most forgotten if you think about it. I'm pretty much the underdog, but I sit very comfortably in it because I can still go where I want, do what I want, live how I want. But when I say that I am often forgotten, I was hosting the Soul Train Awards, was nominated for 5, 3 of my songs in one category, and still lost. But I went out to eat and kicked my regular after. I was not bothered because that's not what I do it for.
That's dope.
That is really my point when I say that oftentimes I'm forgotten in those spaces.
But see, she broke it down. She broke it down just like it. She said it. She said, it's not about the awards. And Wendy's the same way. Excuse me, guys. Wendy Williams is the same way. She's the same way about the awards and stuff. And the awards are good. They're good. And Monica's definitely underrated. She definitely deserves a lot of awards, you know? She's done a lot of things. She did that stuff with Brandy. I mean, she's been around for a while. She's beautiful. Listen, Monica, as long as you can pay your bills, honey, get them gigs, F them awards, okay? You do what you do. But eventually your day will come. It's just like me. I feel like I'm just as good as anybody else on the radio. I'm not putting myself to Monica's standards, but I feel like I can do just as good as anybody else on TV or radio. I just haven't been given that opportunity. Sorry about that noise. I just haven't been given the opportunity, you know? So y'all leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Monica is underrated? Do you think she's overrated? Do you think she deserves awards? I look forward to hearing your comments. So let's go move on. And we're definitely going to talk about, of course, the Migos -1. Of course, this is the Migos, and y'all know Offset is the one who was killed, unfortunately, in Houston. Well, Quavo and Offset is going. I'm sorry, they're the Migos, the ones the two that's left, Offset and the other young man. They're going to be doing Quavo. Yeah, they're going to be doing some stuff together, some collabs together. He said that they're good now, and they're kind of like have forgotten what they were going through. And, this is so sad that, they had to go through all of that, Takeoff was the one that was murdered. So it's just Offset and Quavo, yeah. So Takeoff, yeah. So whose real name was Kersnick Carey Ball, yeah. And he, I know he was killed downtown Houston at a damn bowling alley. Man, I tell you, that's just crazy, man. It just don't make no sense, man. We gotta stop killing one another. But they're saying that they're good now, and they're gonna try to get things going and try to work things out. And I think this is a good thing. But what's sad? It's sad it had to happen after they died. It's sad that it took a death for them to realize, hey, we got to beat this. We got to squash this beef. But some people never squash the beef. There's some people I would never speak to in Dallas unless they speak to me, because I know what they did to me. Mm-hmm. And they probably watching my show now. Yeah. There's some people I would never speak to again, ever, for what they did to me. And they know what they did to me. Well, so if you guys are into the Offset, the Migos or whatever, if you're into the Migos, then get ready for it. The collab is coming. It's coming, and it'll be coming soon. By the way, I think Cardi B has some new music out. Yeah. I seen something. I seen a whole bunch of flowers, red flowers and stuff, and it's all over the internet. And I think she's got some new music out, baby. Look, all these girls is coming up with all this stuff, baby. Who is it? You got Sexy Red. And you got all these rappers, all these new rappers and stuff. Cardi B has been kind of, raising her family. So, girl, you better get yourself back out there, girl, because if you don't, sister, when you move, you lose. All right? Because listen, it goes fast. It goes fast. These rappers, they be on top of the world today, and then tomorrow it'd be somebody else come along and take their spot. So. And not a Cardi B fan either. I don't listen to none of that mess. I only know about it because I do the celebrity guy. So let's move on. We got to talk about when I say this, please don't take it the wrong way. My husband. Okay, this is let's get a better picture of my husband. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my husband. This of course is the one and only a designer. Now, designer, guys, we got some great news for him. Y'all know, for those who did not know, my play husband in my head Child, you know, he got in some trouble on the plane. In case y'all didn't hear what happened, he was playing with himself on the plane. Yeah, and they called him, and they was going to give him probation. Thank God they was going to they was going to make him sign up as a sex offender, but luckily, I guess he had some good lawyers, and they said, no, we're going to fix it to where he just do some community service and be on probation. Yeah, he must have been really horny. On the plane? And that's one thing you do not want, is to be listed as a sex offender, baby. You do not want to be listed as a sex offender, baby, because if you do, it's on and popping. You can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You can't be around nobody. But I'm glad they got it straight. Let's watch this video. And everybody's saying, oh, he looks good in the video. Oh, he's smiling. He looks like he's clean because, you know, he's on probation, so he got to be clean. He seems like he's in a better place. I just love this boy's smile. I love his energy. Let's watch the video, and we'll talk about more when I come back. Here we go. Not Offset.
Cause y'all know once I start getting in that swag, like, she mines now, and there's no holding back. Like, you know, like my hair start growing, and then it start going crazy. And then you feel me? I start getting in that swag. She start, oh my God. Como se llama? Hey, we start getting in that swag. Hey, listen, it's a whole take. Come in, like.
Yes, honey. And somebody saying, oh, what, Panda Part 2? Yeah, he's the Panda, known as the Panda DJ or whatever. But anyway, I like his songs, and I like him. Sometimes you can't understand what he's saying, but unfortunately, today I could understand what he was saying. Such a handsome young man. We wish you nothing but the best, Panda. We wish you nothing but the best. Designer. I call him Offset. Kind of look like him. Anyway, we wish you nothing but the best, man. We fall down, but we get up. Okay, we fall down, but we get up. All right, I don't know the rest of the words. But anyway, IPT. What the latest news and gossip. I hope you guys enjoyed the show on today. If you did, send a cash out and say, PT, I'm supporting your show. I haven't got any money from YouTube in about 3 or 4 months now. When I did, it was like $50. But I'll be pushing out these videos like I'm working for a damn radio station. So if you enjoyed the radio, if you enjoyed the show, there's my cash out. PT, that's me. And I love y'all, and I enjoyed you guys watching and leaving comments for those who left a comment. Shout out to my niece, Princess, who left a comment on my last video, and she was the only one who left the video comment at all those people. I love you, niece. Mwah. Much love to you. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care.